what's up? It's your girl Verse B.
And I'm your man, Uncle Paulie.
How y'all doing today? I know y'all ain't seen us in a minute, you know what I'm saying? People's schedules changing, be tired, work, you know. How that go?
Right. We grown up.
I be knocked out.
Grown folks.
But yeah, but of course, I hope y'all didn't think we was gonna stop doing this because we not.
Nah, we not. We here. We here.
He ain't gonna let me. He gonna cry anyway.
Whatever. Oh, there she go with that messy stuff. All right, how about that, dude?
Okay, so the topic of today is: are men messier than women? Now I could say a lot about that, but Paul said we ain't speaking for everybody, which is true.
That's her opinion. You know, I'm gonna speak for the fellas, but that's her opinion.
That's true. Everybody like all women ain't messy, all women ain't catty, and all men ain't.
All men ain't messy.
But when it comes to when the ones that are men messier than the women who are? In my opinion, I say yes.
But now I will use 10 men on a scale of 10 men. How many would be messy in your book?
No, okay. I ain't saying majority of men messy or majority of women are messy. I'm saying out of the ones who are messy, like the men that are messy and the women that are messy, are the men messier than the women or are the women messier than the men? Or is it equal?
See, I don't deal with messy. You understand? I don't deal with messy, so I don't know. Because I don't deal with messy.
Well, then you ain't in that.
You know, this is what, when it seems like some mess to me, I flee. I exit, stage right. That's what I do now. I try not to be with all that messy stuff. I just say what I'm going to say and I be done with it. You can like it.
Blunt,
yeah, you can like it or you don't got to like it.
True. This how I feel. I feel this just my opinion. It's kind of like again, like I always say, a double-edged sword. But for the most part, I feel like men are messier than women. And I say that only because 9 times out of 10, when women in some mess, men in that too.
Yeah.
Men instigated.
Yeah, they are in it.
Men are messier, man.
But I guess we're going to use the job, for example.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's what made the most messy.
We'll use the job, and certain men at the job are messy. See, some men at the job, like myself, don't indulge in the mess.
See, me neither. That's in any mess.
I'm going to show you something. I could hear a woman who talks so much, and she talks so much to get on my nerves, and I walk away. I got this one girl, and I love her to death at work, and she was talking one day, and I was like, will you shut the fuck up? You know what I'm saying? And she really got offended, but I love her to death. But I just didn't want to hear that shit that day.
See, you good. See, I don't say nothing. I just walk away. I
was like, will you shut the fuck up?
I'm more observant, so that's the reason why I'm like that. Because growing up, like, I always saw that dudes were messier than females. Let's be like, I never knew that, even as a youngin', like, I never knew dudes were so damn messy. I know women messy, and people expect women to be messy because they say gossiping is part of a woman's thing. Which is not true because I don't.
I don't know.
I'm saying for me, it ain't true for me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like
they messy as hell.
I feel like if it ain't my business, it ain't my business. And then I feel like I'm the type of person I was taught growing up, like, if a person gonna talk about their friends to you, then they gonna talk about you to their friends.
Oh yeah, that's
and they gonna talk
definite yes.
And then I always was taught if a woman or a man, anybody, a person will talk about their mama.
Ooh.
They like their family members to you, or they wife or husband. Especially their wife or husband. Like, if somebody talk about their wife.
Take it out in the street.
Yeah, and it's like a man talking about his wife to another man who ain't even married, for one.
Yeah.
And then you complaining about how you unhappy and all this and that. It's like, if I was you, I'd be paying attention to that, because it's like, if this nigga if he don't care, if he ain't got no respect or no heart not to talk about his wife to me, then what you think he gonna do with you? Yeah. Same thing for a woman. It's like, if she talking about her husband to you, it's like, what's she gonna do to you? Like,
man, you know what though? See, now on a vice versa tip, a woman talking about her husband to another woman, and she's saying something bad, the other woman might want to go try it out and see, cause she, you know what I mean?
Men too, men.
Exactly.
That's why I used to tell my homeboy, like, bruh,
What's up, ladies?
Stop telling your other, telling your friends how this girl and this and that, cause dudes are not stupid. If you ain't left her, he know you there for a reason. So if you complain about how she do this and she do that, she get on your nerve, and nigga gonna be like, some men will hype you up. Like, man, yeah, she some. You need to leave her alone. And the moment you leave her alone, that be the nigga that be right there in her inbox. Yeah. Then he be spilling all the beans like, that nigga wasn't doing you no good anyway. I with that nigga when he went to so-and-so house. You feel me? He was cheating on you the whole time, baby. You need to give somebody like me. And that nigga be, I'm telling you, niggas be snakes. Women too.
Women too. I was gonna say, you can't count y'all out.
But men do that a lot though. Men do that a lot.
Y'all do it too.
They do. You ain't even gotta talk bad about your boyfriend to a man. A man will just, soon that nigga walk away, like, man, what you seen that nigga?
Hey.
And you be like, and then when he come back, he like, yeah, I was just chopping it with your girl. No, the fuck you weren't. No, you was not.
See, now, this is what you supposed to do. You put that nigga on blast. Say, nah, nigga, that ain't what you was just saying. You was asking me how this.
See, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing for women too. Like when you don't be wanting to be in the middle because niggas take men when it come to that they go overboard.
It get dangerous.
You don't want to be the cause of it. But then again, it's like
I don't like a cat who would be in my face and you trying to do some snake behind my back. I want to know you trying to do this snake behind my back because I might value our friendship more than you value our friendship.
Yes.
You understand? And if you valuing our friendship more than I'm valuing our friendship, we got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not trying to have that problem because it could be another situation where I'm hypothetically speaking. Me and the nigga could be in the car. The nigga could have the strap. I don't even know the nigga got the strap, but it's my car and I'm driving.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, we get pulled over. He put the strap behind the seat. Now, he try to play like he don't know about the strap.
Like he was already in there.
Man,
It's yours.
You better own your strap. You better be 21.
Oh, God.
You know, especially if you ain't even tell me or ask me, hey, man, I'm getting in, I got this thing on me because we might move different if I know you got that thing on you.
Yeah, well, I might be like, you're going to have to leave that at home today.
Yeah, you're going to have to leave that because I don't need it.
Exactly.
I ain't going nowhere where I'm needing it. You know, I ain't trying to bump with no cats. I'm too old for that. I'm grown.
Exactly. That's another thing. I'm too
grown.
I'm too grown. Like just I don't know. Just when I hear people like say for instance like when I hear like when I hate a messy female now. I can't stand it. But it irks me even more to see a messy man. Like, it just really do something to me to see a messy man. That, like, it's like, bro, you, excuse my French, but nigga, you a bitch. Like,
real bitch.
Real bitch. You feminine because
real bitch.
At the end of the day, like, what men sits up on the phone and gossip like females? Like, of course women gonna gossip because there is good and bad gossip where you just telling them what you experienced today. It ain't to be talking bad about nobody, just telling your homegirl like, girl, guess what happened at work today? You ain't really, that girl don't know the people at your job. You ain't dropping no names. You just telling what you saw and heard. Men on the other hand, hey, yeah, so-and-so fucking with blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, then the next day, he, what up, cuz? You feel me? I'm like, I just be looking like, bro, ooh. If only that nigga knew you ain't his friend for real.
Yeah.
You is not that nigga friend for real.
I'm going to show you. Now, I got certain partners, and see, I call the partners who I really talk to, and they know who they are. I call them my counsel. See, I got a counsel. And I feel like a wise man, you know, he has other wise men. It's a council of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got certain ones I know who I can talk to about this or talk to about that when I'm depressed on some stuff because I get depressed.
Yeah.
And it depends on the situation. I might call Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? I got this other partner named Fred. I got my partner PL that I know what he good for.
Yeah.
You understand? My other partner Paul Joe, I understand what which one of them is good for. And they understand what I'm good for. You see what I'm saying? My homeboy Dooley, I'm going to hit him up for something like this. You know what I mean? So each one of them know what we good for. And we all are counsel to each other, even though they might have other people that they counsel with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you heard the conversation, I wouldn't think you would call it messy, but we would cut the conversation off if you were around anyway.
Yeah.
You know, our conversation would stop. We know how to we'll talk some dumb shit if you was around.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We'll throw dumb shit on you. You
Yeah.
know, hey, just jaw jacking, blowing the breeze or something. You know. But then at other times it's gonna be some serious shit, like my partner Vader who was here the other day. Now he'll talk a whole lot of shit, but you won't understand what he's talking about till the end. You know, he'll be like, "Hey man, when we leave here,
Yeah.
it'll get some serious shit." You
Yeah.
know, so we do be messy to an extent, but I ain't really running with no messy cats. If we say something about a nigga, it's some truth. You know, it's some truth. We ain't got time to talk about you bad. If you messing up doing something stupid, hey man, you know, so and so, that joker there, he did this here, did that there. But it's gonna come back around where one of us gonna pull his coattail and be like, hey man, that shit fucked up that you were doing. You know, we ain't gonna hide it from you.
Yeah, but then again, let me tell you, sometimes messy men be strategic. I'm telling you. See, messy women, the funny part about it is why it's called messy, because women be messy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women don't be strategic. They messy. They just gonna say what they gotta say, and then when it come back, okay, I said it in. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But a dude, he gonna be strategic. He gonna sit and act like he one of the boys.
Right.
But then he find that one that's like him, you know what I'm saying? And that's who he gonna cackle and kiki with, you know what I'm saying? Running everything down. But then I be like, the person he picking, like, he talking about you too, nigga. You a fool.
Yeah, he talking
You
about
a fool
too.
if you don't think so. Like,
He
I
talking
done
about you
seen
too.
cats talk about somebody on a hush, but then I see them with them niggas every day heavy, like banging. And I'm like,
but you know, that's that snake though.
oh God. And then the dude
That's
that they
that
banging with
snake.
heavy that they been talking about, that person loyal as hell to
Yeah,
them.
that's
Like,
that
that
snake.
should be crazy. That's why I'm very observant. Like, when I meet people might say like I'm antisocial or, you know, I'm standoffish, but I'm really not.
Right.
I'm really friendly. It's just I learned because I was so friendly. Like, Boosie came out, everybody ain't your friend.
Right.
Like, I had to learn, like, some people are nice to you on purpose to try to get to know your business and talk about you. Some people
See
just
who
want
you are.
to, some people just want to know. And then there are some genuine people, but I have to sit and observe people because I have to, you know, figure out if I even want you in my space. Like, if I want to give you any of my energy, because
Right.
the way my anger set up, I'd be in prison somewhere. I got a short fuse, so.
You can't go that far. But,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
real picky with my friends. Like, I'm picky about who I, like, hang around and stuff like that. Of course, I'm cordial with everybody. I'm nice because
Right.
I'm a nice person. But, like, as far as, like, telling people my business, like, if I'm down about something or depressed, it's a select few people that I can actually go to and tell my personal business and not worry about if they're going to judge me, talk about me behind my back to their friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then it get back to me. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just... That's why when we talk about depression, it's like you can't tell everybody your business because everybody just a listening ear to go back and repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Regurgitate what they heard. Some people ain't there really being a listening ear to help you. You know, and keep it confidential between just you and that person.
Nah, they ready to go tell something. It's sort of like what Beat Champ was saying the other night when Beat Champ was in here. When Beat Champ said that everybody want to see him lose.
Yeah.
You know.
What you doing? Who you going against?
Yeah.
Then they
everybody
get
wanna-
fixed up. Oh, that nigga go goddamn arrogant. You know what I'm saying? But then they be the nigga like, you the king, nigga.
Yeah, but then at the same time they want to hit him, chop him down behind his back.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like you shouldn't turn yourself off and on. You be yourself at all times. That's how you 100. I hate when people be
Right.
like, I'm 100, but you this way today over here with these folks, and then the next day you flip flop. Now you a different way
Oh,
over here with
man.
these folks. Like,
You know, Noah and them said it back in the song back in the day, dick jumping. You know?
Kendrick Lamar call them undercover male groupies.
Yeah, all that, the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, the same thing. They whoever up, you know, that's who they with. But you can't be with whoever up.
Yeah, some people just like drama too. Like, that's just a thing I see notice in this city. Like, when it come to drama, everybody tuned in.
Man, we love dumb shit.
Messy shit.
Yeah, we love that. That's what we love more than anything. We
I ain't
love
gonna lie, nigga. It be some messages I be right there too. Like, who said what? Ooh.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something. Let one word get out about somebody. Oh, so and so got slapped. Or so and so got this. Or so and so got that. Boy, watch how fast it get around the city. But you say so and so, they did good. They got a promotion at work. Oh, that motherfucker.
They ain't spreading that.
They hate that, you know.
You talking about something positive, they ain't tuning
Oh,
in.
they don't want to hear
They don't want to hear that stop the violence, put the guns
we
down.
don't want to hear that. Who shot? That's what
They want to hear who got shot.
Yeah.
Who is who?
Who doing this?
Like, I'm the type, like, of course.
Oh, she go with so-and-so, man.
On God. So on some stuff, like, it is entertainment at times, but I'm not the type of person who finna go search for it. Like, it's people that gonna go, hold on, she on live now, let me go see. Like, I ain't like that. I'm more so the sitting by the person who on live asking them what they talking about. What they said.
That's messy too. That's messy. She just as messy as the rest of them. Right? She ain't saying that shit. She just as messy.
No, it ain't. That's entertainment. It ain't like I'm going to spread it, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to search for it. But if you right here telling me about it, I'm tuning in. Like, damn, that's crazy. Then I'm gonna get my opinion if me and that person discussing. Like, man, that's fucked up if they did do that. But
now I'm gonna show you what's sad about mine. Then stuff like that don't even come down my timeline.
Mine either.
That stuff don't even hit my phone. It don't. I guess because I'm not connected with the messy people.
You ain't connected in the circle. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm glad.
Neither am I. That's why I'm always around somebody who gotta tell me what's going on, because
I don't want to be.
I don't never be known. I might see a post of somebody that might be connected to the group, but they not really going in depth. So I might see it and be like, I saw a post about somebody saying somebody did something, but I don't never know the story till somebody that's in the loop can tell me, like, girl, this what happened.
And see, now, for y'all out there, we want y'all to tune in and chime in and give us some insight. You know, if you feel like men are messier than women, you know, it could be your experience. Give us your experience. Tell us about your experience, because I really ain't got no experience. That's verse with all that messy shit.
Oh God, I told you I'm very observant, so I be seeing shit, and I don't be trying to. It just like all of a sudden I be like, oh shit, man. That
Shout out Tiny. What up, Tiny?
I be like, that nigga.
Yeah, what's up, Miss Pat?
Yeah, I just be in the cut and be like, damn, bro. Damn, I just seen that nigga hang with that nigga. Yeah, I just keep it to myself. Like,
and yesterday he was talking about.
But I keep it to myself. Like, this is stuff I be seeing. I say it to myself. I don't say it to nobody else unless it's my significant other. I might say it to him like, man, that shit done, bro. Now, I don't trust that. I'm going to stay away from over there.
I'm going to show you. Now, I respect B-Tep for that. B-Tep go address it. B-Tep go say it. You say something to me, he going to tell it. We talking about are women messier than men. What up, Crystal? Verse say men are messier than women.
I plead my case because, like I said, women be messy, but men, 9 times out of 10, men be involved in women mess as well. Like, they instigate it. Men instigate women mess. They be like, oh, girl said so-and-so. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Am I wrong? It be the men.
I ain't talking about y'all do, but hey.
They try to be slick with it like they not miss. They be like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but old girl had said so-and-so. Then they get to giggling like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, son? What you gonna do?
In certain families and stuff like that, they might be in that situation.
Bro.
You know,
I done been around so many messed people. It's a damn shame.
Jump in and say some stuff like that and this and that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
it is a few messy dudes.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say to anybody whether it's woman or man, because sometimes people will take what you say and make it seem like something totally different, and then that shit getting around you like now it sound like you really did it, because you'll be like, well, I did say that, but that ain't how I said it. They don't believe you now. Like I said at the end of the day when I used to tell you that when it comes to a woman, if a woman say something, a man.
But they agree with you.
Yeah. At the end of the day, if a woman say something, you know what I'm saying? Say for instance, a woman say, so-and-so trying to holler at me anyway. That's why he mad, because I ain't want to get him none. Okay, women gonna be like, women gonna be like, she said so-and-so and so-and-so. But at the end of the day, even though they spread that, nobody believes that. To the nigga be like, hell no, I hit that girl. Then she was my homeboy. So. I swear to God, 9 times out of 10, women and men gonna believe a man before they believe a woman. And that's just fucked up.
Well, Sis Law. But yeah, look.
At the end of the day, the woman is always the villain. The woman is always the villain.
She is the villain. I ain't gonna lie.
See, look at that.
I'm with it.
They're fucked up.
I gotta speak for the men though. You know.
You know they ass catty. Paul, you probably don't be in the mess, but you'll probably be sitting there like,
I might jump
you
in
low down,
mess.
bro.
I might jump in a little mess. It just depends on the mess. Sometimes that shit stink. I like to stir it.
See, I told y'all.
But see, when I stir the shit, it just be full of shit.
I get you.
I don't want to be stirring no shit that's gonna get you hurt.
Yeah, see, there's a difference. There's the mess where it's like, okay, you stirring up some shit that could cause fights and drama. Then there's another little mess where you just cracking jokes. You really, they know you don't mean what you saying. You just getting a laugh out of it. Now, I'd have been there before, but
it's funny.
But it's still, it stay in a circle.
Some dudes who might, spread some stuff around about other dudes, and a lot of times it'd be jealousy.
Mm-hmm. They be lies. Yeah. But like I said, people believe niggas for some reason. If a dude say something, if for some reason it 100. Like, I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. And they used to irritate me. So that's when I started, like, making my circle smaller because I had to observe people, like, you just, in order to stay away from it and not to be in it, because sometimes you just get in it by default, just by being around people.
I done heard women say that they rather be around dudes than around women because the women be messy. Now, I done heard a lot of chicks say they rather kick it with a nigga because the nigga ain't nothing like the girl is. You know what I'm saying? And not only, they could just be friends. They could be homeboy and homegirl. They ain't got to be into the bed together. They just cool like that together.
Yeah.
And I done heard a lot of girls say, oh, I'd rather kick it with some niggas than with them bitches. They full of shit, you know?
True. I was that girl that was like, I get along better with men than I do with women because for some reason I'm not as, what's the word? I guess I'm not as feminine where most feminine women like to gossip, and then I'm not really a gossipy type of person. Every now and then I might chime in if something funny, but for the most part I don't just sit up and be like, girl, what the hell she got on? I'm not like that.
I can say from talking to you, you're more of an intellectual person.
Yeah, I'm more reserved too, to myself.
You ain't got time for the bullshit. The stuff you speak be facts.
Yeah, if I said
it'd be more facts.
It's mostly facts. If I don't know, I'm gonna say like, well, I don't know how true this is, but I always start off like that. Now I'm not true to see.
Hey, look, when somebody say something like that, I already be my defense be up. I be like, oh, here come that bull.
But I did feel like I could hang with dudes better because it was like with dudes, it was more like thought. It wasn't no thought put into it. Nigga just doing dumb shit, having fun and laughing. As me being a teenager, that's how it was. But with girls, it was more so like, girl, I like so and so, but so and so talking to him like it wasn't fun. It was always some type of mess of drama. But then I got older and hanging around dudes, and I started learning like these niggas really be messier than the female. Cause they 9 times out of 10 they put the bug in the female ear and spark this shit up. I heard she was over there talking to so-and-so. You know that's your boo, ain't it? That's your boo, ain't it, sir? Then she be like, fuck that bitch, because she ain't got nothing on me. And then what you gonna do when you see her? Then when he see the next girl, shit, I was talking to old girl. She acting like she go, you know what I'm saying, split your wing, like niggas be messy. I'm telling you, they instigate. Men like female mess. That's what I think. They like it.
I don't know, because me and my partners, we don't talk about stuff like that. We talk about get some money. We talking about, we ain't got time to talk about the girls.
Niggas always say they talking about getting some money. They don't
just talking about getting some money. And if we talking about a girl, we ain't saying, we don't care who she messing with. That don't even bother us. Is she gonna mess with us is the question. See, we ain't studying who she messing with.
Oh, you on the player tip.
That's how we be. If we gonna talk about you, we ain't gonna talk about goddamn who you messing with. We don't give a shit about that. Can I get her? Is the question.
See what I'm saying?
That's what we on. Can I get her? That nigga she fucking with me. And I always learned this a long time ago. You never talk about a guy to a woman. That's just me now.
Oh, you saying a guy talking
I would never say nothing to a woman about a guy that she's talking to. See, I don't want him to be part of why I got her.
Exactly.
I didn't get her because of him. He ain't the reason I got her. I got her because I'm being me.
And you don't want to look like you trying to put another nigga down to make yourself look.
I'm not putting no salt on that nigga.
Yeah, true.
You understand? To me, he ain't no snail. I ain't putting no salt on him. I don't care nothing about him. I don't care nothing about him. You know
he no snail.
Ain't that right? You don't go trying to talk about. Now see, that nigga is messy. Good, your old man over there, he gonna take you to the girl house that your old man at that time. God damn.
See, he proved my point.
Hit him in his mouth. Shut the fuck up. You the reason now. Now, all of a sudden he trying to talk to your old lady. Now she'll be the fool to talk to him.
Exactly.
She'd be dumb as hell to go talking to him.
Because 9 times out of 10, if he telling the truth, it's still game.
Yeah, it's good. It ain't even good game. I'm lying. That ain't no good game. Hell no, that ain't no good game.
For them, it is.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope she don't even get with his ass. Tell him to kick rocks. She ought to be heartbroken that he took her over there to see that bullshit.
I done been in a situation like that before. I had a boyfriend, and you know his
But you
homeboys.
said you don't know now. Oh, I thought you said I don't know now.
Oh, there go being messy.
Wait a minute. Who you can't be a mess.
Oh, I said there I go being messy when I said
okay,
ooh,
okay.
out Instagram.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get past started.
We don't get started on that.
Yeah. But what I was finna say, but yeah, like at the end of the day, like I've been in that situation before where I had a boyfriend and he had a homeboy that was just basically like when we broke up, that when he wanted to try to tell me everything. Like that nigga would cheat on you anyway. I used to tell that nigga. Somebody then he was like, I was actually trying to get with you first. In my mind, I already knew. Like, nigga, don't try to tell me now. And even like,
Nigga,
I'm not
no part of
stupid.
you.
Yeah, like y'all birds of a feather flock together. In my case, if you like that, your friends like that. What I want your friends for?
Yeah.
Cause they probably the worst.
Yeah. Especially if he trying to tell on you.
Exactly. They probably the ones
know,
eggs you on to do the
That's
shit
the
you
same
do.
one be talking about, what up, sir?
I hate that word, sir. Sir my ass. Your damn sir. The
Yeah,
fuck?
that's the same one talking, what up, sir?
To my damn sir.
Yeah.
Then be the main one smile. Who gonna watch the fuck she gonna know? I ain't gonna tell her. She do your thing, partner. You feel me? Shit, that shit go right there.
And
Then when you
that's
come
what I'm
around, he like, hey, sir.
Yeah.
You know he love you. He don't want nobody else. When y'all break up, that nigga, you know you the whole time. On God. On God, I was gonna tell you, but I ain't want to be in the middle of it.
She been around the wrong people.
I told you I had to learn. Everybody ain't your
She
friend.
been around the wrong people.
I'm an empath, so I empathize with people.
Let me show you.
So-
In the old, see, I'm old. I'm an older guy. So, friends like that, this is old saying, we got him speak with folk tongue. That's what the Indians say about the white man. Indians say, him speak with folk tongue.
Yeah, I had to learn like them faces. People got many faces, so it took me a minute. I had to learn the hard way, like I said, like because I'm an empath, like I said. So I would talk to people sometimes because I'm the person you could tell everything to and you never hear back, or I'm not judging you. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so would relate to you in a sense, or I know somebody who been through it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, and we can have a good conversation, and you could feel confident and comfortable with me talking to me. So I always been like that, and then I relate somehow, and then create a bond like that.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, now I think I can do the same with you, and then it always turned like I can't. Then I realized that was just some game that they
good
fed
game.
me to get my personal information. So that's when I learned, you have to be observant. You watch people, and I just start paying attention to how people talk about other folks, who they, you know what I'm saying, how they are in a room full of people. And when I peep it out, I'm like, nah. We could be cool, but I ain't really finna. You feel me? Like I see how I see your snake skin.
and see, I try to be the same around everybody.
Yeah.
I want to be the same person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be this way, but now at the same time, I got different relationships with people.
True, that don't make you fake though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm the same person with you, but I might just have a better bond with you. Mm-hmm. If we're in a room full of people, of course, I might, what up, y'all, but I'm going to come sit with you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Me and you be talking instead of me talking to all y'all, me and you talking. Because then we know each other better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I can't, no. No.
But Paul already proved my point that me and Missy doing me out, so.
I don't see how I proved up one.
Yes, you
She
did.
lying.
Well, you just said he be snaking behind your back, talking about, oh yeah, and taking you over to the girl house. Yeah.
Well, certain niggas. But you got girls who do the same thing.
And 9 times out of 10, a nigga
you,
pull
you,
up.
you'll tell your homegirl, ooh, good. That thing good. Ooh, good. Get what? She gonna go try that thing.
She gonna tell her homeboy, or her cousin, or her brother, and her brother gonna be like, why you just don't pull up on her then? You just, if I was you, I go around there and pull up on her. And then she be like, you know what? Because guys love to gas women up.
Let me tell you.
And women love to feel like they one of the bros.
Then she gonna go tell her friend, who gonna go tell another friend, good, so-and-so been over there seeing so-and-so.
And it's always one nigga in the group with a whole bunch of females.
I don't know, but it's always them females.
And 9 times out of 10,
It's them
it might
females.
be, a
It's them
feminine guy.
females.
I'm not gonna just put a what you call it,
Okay.
a
But
title on it, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's a
it's
feminine
them,
guy,
it's them ladies.
or it's just a guy that's just messy like a female.
You just sitting around them there, huh? Did the double dutch with them, huh?
Like you got some women that say they rather hang around dudes. There's some dudes that rather hang around women, but guess why? Cause that where the juicy shit at. Women be having some juicy conversations, but some of us keep it amongst
the
each
hot
other.
tea. That's one of Van old words. The hot tea. They talking about. I come around. They go to. I better be quiet, Paul coming, cause I ain't want to hear no tea. I go talk about it. What the hell y'all talking about? Y'all talking about all that messy shit.
Yeah, tea. I told you it come from the feminine man. That's a feminine man word.
I come around.
Tea.
Here he come. Yeah, here I come.
Spill the tea, sis.
I don't want to hear that tea. You better put that tea up. Ooh, I'm trying to pour the tea out. Y'all wrong for around here talking about folk. That I feel y'all wrong. Dead wrong.
And still being that giggling.
They won't let me laugh too long. They put me out there. They won't let me, 'cause I'm talking bad about them. They know where I come. I'm talking bad. I don't want to hear that bad. So I'm talking real bad.
Yeah, that's how I be in the circle. Like women be talking about something, I be like, girl, don't do that. You don't know what's going on. They be like, you ain't messy enough. And I be like, well, my bad. Shit. The fuck? I'm not messy. I can't help it. Like, I have my messy moments where I giggle and laugh with you, but it's harmless. Like, I ain't telling you to go do nothing. I ain't spreading no rumors. I ain't making up no lies. Boy. You know what I'm saying? I might just make you repeat yourself. Like, what you said? What you did, girl? What you did?
That's messy.
No, she did.
That's
girl.
that messy right there. That is.
That's different because I ain't putting no input. I'm just making you repeat what I thought was funny. That's it. And then at the end, I might be like, but you never know because we don't know. We wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? She probably didn't mean it like that. Then the girl be like, nah, yes, the fuck she did. I try to calm the situation down. Like, you know, I try to make a person think because I know sometimes when you angry, you have a one-track mind. And you will only think that one thing. You be like, fuck all the other shit.
Yeah,
she mean that.
Yeah, I want to hear nothing else. But all that you said, all right. But
yeah, sometimes they be needing that other little voice to be like, think about it for a little bit first before you just, you know what I'm saying, just start talking about them.
They tell you, man, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you got to be careful because it usually be the girls that used to be friends with each other. Dudes do it too. When they used to be friends with each other, then the moment they fall out, they airing each other business out. I don't like them type of friendships. I'm the type, if I tell you something, you tell me something. If we ever fall out, what we talked about is what we talked about. We just don't mess with each other no more. Now, that's it.
Between me and my friends, we call that the G code.
Yeah.
That's one of the G codes because if me and you fall out, I shouldn't say nothing that we talked about or did together. I shouldn't have nothing to say about that. You know, that has nothing to do with nothing that made us fall out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we don't go back and say
personal business. Yeah.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's G code in my book.
Cause it really make you look bad.
Oh, we ain't gonna be friends no more.
Yeah, and you stoop low. Like at the end of the day, like y'all get into it and like that nigga used to be doing this. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga borrow money from blah blah blah. And it's like now niggas looking at you like, so that's how you do when you get mad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
how you do.
You know what I'm saying?
And then now, before, whatever the situation was that y'all got into it about, it could probably be fixed if you don't go with that.
Exactly. Because then now y'all see each other, you know what I'm saying, somewhat got some type of loyalty towards each other. And it probably can be, you know, reconciled.
It'll be repaired.
Yeah.
I got a few friends who they fell out in some crazy ways. You know, I happened to be there to see the fallout, and it got all the way to pistol play.
Oh.
You know, all the way to pistol play. But now they back friends again. You know, because really, it took to keep telling, man, I would talk to this one and be like, man, this shit ain't really that serious. And he would agree, yeah, this shit ain't that serious. And I would say the same thing to the other one, man, that shit really. And he'd say, yeah, that shit ain't that serious. But then to them, personally, it seemed like it must be still serious.
That was an ego thing.
It really was.
Men had them egos, man.
Yeah, we do.
The one night, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go down. It's either going to have to be you because I ain't backing down. Yeah, it's that ego.
We do. But then, you know, eventually, I always say time heals all wounds.
Exactly.
So you just have to let time go through it, and then niggas will come back together. They come back together.
Unless they the type to hold grudge, then you might well just let that shit go.
Yeah, let it go.
Cause that shit ain't gonna never die.
Let it go. You know, and I want to say this about the streets. It's a lot of things going on right now in the streets that we need to let go.
Exactly.
I mean, we got a lot of tensions in these streets that we really need to let go. My condolences go out to Mance McCall, Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
yes, yes, yes.
My condolences to you, brother. I mean, I don't know what you're going through, but I understand. But that's a tough one. So my condolences to you. I got a few more people. My homegirl Van, her son got shot. She said at a gas station. Say he didn't even know the guy who shot him. Say the nigga looked at each other, and I guess he didn't like how he looked, and he shot him. Then I seen my partner Wayne Hawk say his cousin got killed in Union Springs for walking across the street too slow.
What?
Oh, for real, this is real.
Man, some people just out here just
I mean,
letting they stress out on folks.
what it is we got a lot of anger built up. Last night I'm driving, and I'm on Madison Avenue, and you know it's two lanes right here, both lanes going this way, and I think I might have moved over a little bit toward the car. Well, the dude blew the horn. I blew my horn back. Homeboy slowed all the way down and got behind my car. And
Yeah, no,
I'm for real. And I'm hoping he would have rolled up on me on the side, because I wanted to say, homeboy, it ain't worth killing me for. I didn't want to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Homeboy, this ain't worth killing me for. If that's what you thinking, because I don't want to kill you about it. It ain't that serious to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff right now. We are taking to heart. We emotional about this shit.
Sensitive.
We super sensitive.
Like,
We
goddamn.
gotta get off these emotions, my nigga. I don't know if it's the drugs. You know, I don't know what it is.
It's the egos.
It's something, because it
everything.
got us wanting to kill each other. I'm talking about at every turn. It's not a turn, not a day go by that something ain't happening.
True.
Even not just in the city, but all over the world. But
yeah.
in the city.
Yeah, because you got to start in your backyard first.
Yeah, man. You know, I understand when Young Road and them keep saying, let's put these guns down. But the young cats, boy, they tote these pistols. I seen one young boy, he had the pistol, and the clip was so long, Lord, I wanted to look the other way. I'm not looking at you, mister. Young boy about 16, I'm calling mister. Hey, mister, I ain't talking to you. You feel me?
I feel.
And he's 16 now.
Oh yeah, they're young and immature, so they ain't reckless.
He's 16. I'm calling you mister. Yeah, all right, mister. That boy got a 30 round coming out of the back
Like
end.
the younger generation don't understand, like, to act off of anger, like to react off of impulse is childish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not adult like. So they thinking they so grown holding these pistols they can knock anybody off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, that's childish, because only a child don't know how to control, you know, that anger. They just snap and you pow.
Got some grown men don't know how to control it, but I'm gonna tell you this. They waiting on you at the back gate at Kilby. You understand? They waiting on you at the back gate at Kilby. I promise you that. That's where they waiting on you at. Because you kill somebody, that's where you're going. You're going on down the road. Yeah. And they waiting on you down the road. It's a lot of them right down the road. They won't, I ain't got this right and I ain't got that right. Some of your rights don't need to be given to you.
True.
You understand? Some of your rights don't need to be given to you. I understand that in circumstances, but all circumstances ain't killer circumstances. You know, other criminals who in there, hey, they did their crimes. You know, if it was drugs, robbery, thieving, whatever it was, they did their crimes. But other than that, my nigga, we got to put all these guns down. We going wild, wild west around here.
Some of them, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I mean, not all of them, but some of it, that's just that's a mental issue type of thing. Because, you know, like, some people, like, just some grown folks talk, like, you have sex, you have an orgasm, and that's what you're doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some people to kill somebody, they get some type of adrenaline rush, it's like an orgasm to them.
But
it released that stress, built up anger, and then when they do that, it's just like a sense of relief for some of them.
I can say this. I know a few killers, and until they kill the first person, they ain't felt like that no way. So it's not getting to the point to kill the first person.
Yeah.
You understand?
So I said, like,
the killers I know them killed a few people. You understand? I remember One day I was at a store, and I'm not glorifying this, but I just remember I was at a store. I was with a dude, and dude had killed somebody. Then we ran up on another dude who killed like 2, 3 more people. Then we ran up on another. I said, God damn, look at all these killers out here in these streets for real now.
You would have been by yourself. I would have been out of there.
Nah.
Y'all kill who? Oh,
Because,
I ain't hear that. I'm out of here.
No, but they had went to prison and did time for these
Okay.
situations. They went to prison and did the time for these situations. These are older cats now. You got to realize they did crimes 20 years ago.
Oh, true.
You dig what I'm saying? 20 years ago, I still was grown.
Well, them would be the type of people I would like to not want to bring it back up if it make them feel some type of way.
I
But I would like
wouldn't bring it
to.
back up.
I would just want to ask them like, what pushed you to the point where you felt like you had to kill somebody? Like, what made you actually?
I don't want to ask them. I'm not that concerned. I'm not nosy. You
No,
know?
not nosy. As in who they killed.
I'm not messy. You understand?
That's
I'm
not
not
messy. That's not messy. It's
Yeah.
trying to understand. So maybe
I don't want to. I'm
if you
not
could
messy.
figure out why people do what they do, then you
never
could find a
figure
different
out-
way to reach them.
Because it could be situations. It could be situations. Some situations was either I'm gonna do you or you finna do me.
Yeah, now that's understandable.
You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You was gonna do me or I had to do you, and it was better for me to do you than you to do me, which I understand, my nigga. I understand. Hey, it is what it is. But what we have to do is we got to stop getting to that point where we in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Stop being messy.
And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. A drug deal gone bad. The only reason the drug deal goes bad is because one person came with the false intention in the first place.
Yeah.
You understand? Either one had the money to buy the dope, and the other one didn't have the dope and trying to take the money, or the other one had the dope, and this one didn't have the money for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes I've seen some greedy niggas who got the money to buy the dope and still robbed the nigga.
Or the nigga already got the dope
You
and
know?
want the money. Like,
But at the same point, you know, it's all situations and how we put ourselves in these situations. You know, we have to evaluate this shit a little bit different. You know, where we going out trusting everybody. You can't trust everybody. Everybody ain't your friend.
true.
Everybody don't want to see you do good. Everybody ain't on your team. You'll think they on your team, but they really ain't on your team.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said,
messy.
a snake sheds its skin
Yeah, it
eventually.
does.
So
It
you
does.
end up figuring it out.
Yeah, you know, and man, you just don't want him to shed the skin at the wrong time.
True.
You know, hopefully if he shed his skin, I got a hoe in my hand so I can chop his head off. Shovel or something. I want to chop his head off.
Shovel.
You know?
Yeah, I really think like as far as like the gun violence movement, I really feel like that's a dope movement. But at the end of the day, it gonna take more than just saying put the guns down. Because at the end of the day, you dealing with children, and children do not really listen. They learn by example. So if you saying stop the violence, put the guns down, and you got other people to say it, we not no personalized person, like, 'cause we ain't targeting nobody. I'm just saying, like, you getting different people to say it and to be a part of it, but these people still doing the things that they saying don't do. You know what I'm saying? And these kids see that, then for one, they ain't gonna take it serious. For two, they gonna be like, well, this nigga still got guns in his video. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still making it look cool and popular, so you tell me I put the guns down, but you know what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
they making guns every day. They make new guns. They make guns that look better than the guns we had back in our day. They doing more things with the guns. Like, you know, we had 38s. These mother got Desert Eagles now. ARs and stuff like that. Excuse me.
it's really not the guns that's the
What they
problem.
call
It's the
them,
people
Lord,
with
the
the
sticks?
guns.
They call them sticks now. And these jokers got all kind of sticks. Some of these cats, I don't even know where they getting all these guns from.
Exactly, because it's a crooked mouth somewhere.
Well, they sure get them, but then, you know, it ain't just a cricket mug somewhere. A lot of them breaking your house,
True.
steal your gun out your house. You know, they get guns from all kind of places.
And it all starts for
And they end up in the streets.
They want it. just to say they got it. Then once they got it, now they gotta use it just to
they
say they
gonna
blasted
use
it.
Yeah.
Then they gotta catch a body just to say they dropped something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to say they bagged somebody. Just all that is all for clout. Like, that's all clout.
All kinds of stuff. But
And ego, like trying to beat a man on the street.
I wish in this city that we would, I mean, if we didn't stop, at least slow down, y'all. Because we moving right now. Come on.
If you don't stop, at least slow down.
I mean, really, that's
True.
just being realistic, you know, because you ain't gonna, it ain't gonna never stop.
Yeah, killing ain't gonna never stop.
It ain't gonna stop.
Because
but
people, you know,
let's slow down.
live and we die.
Think a little bit before you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
If you can walk away from a situation, it ain't a coward to walk away.
It's not.
You know, it ain't a coward to walk away. A lot of times it's a man that walks away, especially if you got kids, you got other things in life going for you. You don't want to go to prison. What's to go to prison for when you got all these things going? Who gonna raise your kids? You gonna have a stepdaddy, nigga. I promise
And you can't even be mad.
Ain't nothing you
Because
can
you
say.
made that stupid decision.
Yeah, you gonna be mad at the mama. What you mad at her for? She got her life gonna go on. You know, she ain't finna stop because you gone. You should have been here.
She had kids to raise.
Yeah, and the stepdaddy gonna raise the children. They're gonna raise
You really
the
can't be
kids.
mad if he a better example than you. You should be happy
Yeah.
that he stepped up to the plate to be that example so that your children don't go down the same road that you did.
Yeah.
Like,
So, you know, what we have to do is start thinking. You know, it's hard to think in a situation, but I do this fire safety at work, right? And I've learned one thing, the number one thing when you get anxious about something and anxiety, is one thing that you gotta do. Know what that is?
what?
Breathe. If you control your breathing, it can help you think. See, you do impulsive decisions because you like this. You know, you can't think because it's going, your blood going so fast, your adrenaline is pumping.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop and go, take a couple breaths. Try to make it, you know, make yourself calm down.
Yeah.
You know?
I do that naturally. I ain't even know.
You gotta control that, cause that's a fear for real.
When I get upset, like, because I deal with anxiety. So if I get upset or if I'm really emotional, like I'm sad or something, like I get the hyper, you know, like doing all that. Sometimes it gets so bad to the point that like, I literally, it make me throw up. You know what I'm saying?
It can.
But I got to the point where I just close my eyes and I just tell myself, all right, just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I start trying to tell myself it ain't that bad or it's okay. Like, just calm down. Just, you know what I'm saying? Then after a while, I'll be over that shit.
That's how it goes. You know, you gotta be able to control your emotions, your anxieties.
You can listen to music, that helps too.
Well, you know,
Depending on what music you listening to.
depending on the situation you in, you might not have a music situation. You understand?
True, yeah,
You
true.
might be having one of them oh shit moments. Hey, these motherfuckers finna act up, and you might be right in it. So you have to, at that moment, be able to control the situation. At that moment, be able to calm yourself down. Be able to really rational and think. You know, you have to think. Because it might be a situation you might need to file off on this nigga ass though.
Yeah, you need to, but you need to take time to think, is this what I should do?
Is this what I really...
Because you don't want to do it and then regret it later.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Then
no,
you like, damn.
It ain't but one regret to file off on that nigga ass if he filed off on you first and you killed your motherfucking ass. Then you regret.
I ain't mean that,
You know,
Paul.
shit.
I was just saying in any situation, you need to think first.
That's just like fighting. I'm gonna hit you first.
It's true.
Fuck it. That big old nigga hit that nigga first. You can be messy and say whatever you want to say, but I knocked that nigga out. You can be messy and say whatever you want to say. Yeah, I hit him first. Paul hit that man with a brick. Yep, I surely did.
Hey,
I
it's
thought
me
he
or him.
was gonna whoop my ass. So yeah, I hit him with the brick.
Hey, at
I
least you
ain't
fought.
shoot him. I ain't shoot
Yeah, I
him.
was saying, at
though.
least you fought.
Yeah, I ain't shoot him. Now he pulled that gun out. I'm telling man, I was just playing.
I feel like that really was the purpose of Friday.
I was just playing.
I really feel like that was the purpose of when Ice Cube came in with that movie Friday, because that was the whole purpose. Like, people living in the hood. Towards the end, you got the bully in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you got the bully.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Then he ended up getting into it with him, but he had a strap, and his daddy tell him, "What you gonna do with that? A man don't need that.
Yeah,
a man use these,
These.
cause you can live to fight another
That's right.
day.
Use these. That's
Why
right.
not? Like, everybody want to live. Don't nobody want to die. So I feel like it's more of a moral thing too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Treat others the way you want to be treated. If you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just do to somebody what you want them to do to you. Then when he get past where you see that person ain't with that, then you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to be logic. Yeah.
It's a different situation.
Yeah, you gotta match the energy then.
How you think we did today? You think we good?
I think we're good. You know what I'm saying? Like we really touched some topics
And like I said again, condolences to Mance.
yeah, man, because I know.
Condolences, because really he part of the family down here at the platform.
Yeah, I've been knowing Mance for a minute now, like a minute.
He family. He family.
Like, yeah.
So, our condolences to him. Oh, when Hits for Hit coming back on?
Tomorrow.
All right,
Tomorrow's the finals.
Tomorrow's the final. And the final is, Mance is in the final.
He is.
Yeah, it's him and Lil C. So y'all tune in for the final on the Hit for Hits. We got a show called Bars coming up real soon.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
Wednesday, Wake Up Montgomery, Young Roll comedian Blueski.
Wake Up Montgomery.
Diamond Tyler.
Blueski and Young Roll. I got an interview coming up with DJ Fresh.
Yeah.
I got an interview coming up with DJ Fresh. I think y'all gonna really like it. I got a real nice interview with DJ Fresh. Verse, what you got coming?
All stuff you just said.
Yeah, she did got all the stuff I said.
Yeah, I'm behind the scenes with. But we thinking of some things. We got some ideas that collaborating possibly with Beat Champ. I don't want to put it out there yet until it's
And y'all
official.
check Verse B out. I mean, the girl rap, sing, she do it all. Y'all really need to check out. Go to her platform. She's on.
Oh, I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can reach me on all those social sites at Verse B Music. And I think on YouTube it's just Verse B.
Then we sponsored tonight by Throwing Shade. We got all kind of fly gear for you. Check us out. Throwing
Shades
Shade.
with the shade.
Shade with the shade. Dwayne Wayne. Y'all don't know nothing about that, boy.
He told my me and they missed it and went, but he keep throwing shade. What shade, miss?
No, I'm telling you,
I'm
throwing glasses on you. That's all I'm telling you. Look at that. That's that messy shit. I promise you, that's that messy shit. But
I'm just teasing.
check us out. We back. We'll see them Wednesday?
Yeah, same schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yep.
And of course, everything here, whatever's coming out on whatever show on the platform, you hear first at, topic of the day.
Yep.
Anything good popping off, any new music, any new news, whatever, you hear here first.
Hey.
And that concludes the show. Verse B.
Uncle Paulie, we appreciate y'all. Check us out.